even a witch.
Wow.
Oh, she left me with some sugar, though.
No
but
health.
yeah, there's a big old crazy cool cave, which I've always thought really could be something if I could just get to it.
Yeah.
But
uh-oh. I should have grabbed some armor when I was thinking of it.
yeah. But it just goes into a little dead-end cave here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But trying to remember where it is. Somewhere there's an actual passage up to the surface. I think it's actually back the other way. Man, what is up with all these creepers? Jeez. And zombies.
You sure you don't have a spawner anymore?
No, I don't. In fact, you know, that was one of the things that I was looking for, was a spawner.
Yeah.
Never found one.
Do you see the needle down there?
Sorry. My wife dropped her needle.
Oh, no worry at all, you know.
She's,
You know.
Okay.
But somewhere, one of these passages leads to an actual opening that goes up to the surface. But as to where it might be, I don't recall anymore. We'll head on up out of here. But
well, how long has it been since you've been back here, would you say? Because I know you've been playing 7 Days to Die for quite a while.
Yep. Nope, just a plain bow. Got his bow from him. Well, yeah, I haven't, other than coming back to upload it on Realms, I haven't played on here in, gosh, probably 6 months.
Yeah, it had been a while.
And this is the way back up here, but I just need to remember what it is I got going on down on this end here. I think this is where I was just strip mining.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where in the world. Oh yeah, this is definitely a strip mine. Wow. I'm trying to remember where it is that the passage goes back up to the surface, but I just don't recall.
Yeah, I remember one time I just kept going one direction on the Cyberdog server that you and I had met on, and I ended up into a mine works and built my like a little temporary place.
Yeah, and then this actually goes up into a cave system up here. That's right.
Yeah. But anyway, I was back in there just messing around, and then whoa.
Yeah, it's on. Skellies and creepers. But there is certainly plenty of arms and armor and food and anything else. So if you have an interest in playing, you of course can log on here any old time you want.
Okay.
And
was there anything that needs to be done in particular, or just exploring, or? I mean,
well, you know, I've got my passage through the Nether to two villages and a temple. You know, and well, actually, a village with a temple and a swamp.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, it's kind of like Mikasa is Sukasa type thing, you know. Be more than welcome to build and explore and treat it like it's your own. So, all right.
Yeah, I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, I was just taking that skelly out so that we didn't have us adventure. Close the gate behind you. It keeps them from invading.
Oh, I didn't even see that gate.
Appeared.
You've got arrows in your legs.
Yep.
By the way. Wait a minute. Okay, there. I got lost temporarily. Turned around.
But let's see here. Yeah, this way. Like I say, I was pulling out, you know, the different decorative stones so that I could build, and so there's kind of some weird openings and things here and there.
Yeah, it's killing my OCD, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's one of the reasons why it'd be good to have you here, because I'm sure that in no time at all you would
Yeah.
and make it quite less chaotic. All right, up we go.
Oh.
I find if you wiggle waggle back and forth, for some reason you go up faster. I don't know why that is.
No, I never tried that until now.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I need to get some food. I'm down to like 2 things.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm almost out too. Money. And so probably in the kitchen is where I've got the food stored. Let's see here. If not, I've got a little bit on me. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. Here are some steaks.
Oh, cool.
And I'll have some mouton.
Yeah, I was way down.
Yeah, that skelly shot the ever-loving crap out of me. So, but in the chest here, there's a whole bunch of uncooked iron in there.
Oh, wow.
And some other stuff like that. There's also, I mean, feel free to open the chest and look around and see what's here. For all I know, there could be things in the furnaces yet.
Doesn't look like it. Nope. They're clear.
But there's a bunch of arms and armors in here, and we can certainly put together more. Most of these chests are empty. There's a couple of enchanted books and a bunch of bows in
I think
that chest there.
Might borrow that one. It's punch and breaking power. I mean, not punch. Flame power 3. Let's see.
And then there might be some bow. No, it doesn't look like there's any bows, but there's plenty of armor in the big chest there. I don't think I currently have a anvil put together. I was gonna make an anvil and install it. Yeah, and this is the garden and food chest over here in the corner. I figured there had to be one somewhere here.
Oh yeah.
But
ooh, cooked fish. I'll grab some of that.
Yep.
Just to have a little extra. I forget, how do you make a locked chest? What's the recipe for that? Do you remember?
I haven't the slightest clue.
I'm always having to look that kind of stuff up.
But for arrows, I may not have any arrows around. Oh wait, there's 43 arrows in this chest right next to the crafting table.
But
cool.
I'm gonna need some XP before I can get that on. That's gonna take a little bit of XP.
Like I say, I figured I've got 23 levels, and you can pull some XP by pulling out that iron when it's done. And right here in the chest where you got the arms and armor, there's a shield in the bottom right for you.
All right.
And that, of course, has to go in your shield slot.
Okay, let me try that. Now, how do you make?
Ooh, look at you. Yep.
Okay. Whoa. Try it again. Do that again. Nothing. It works.
Mm-hmm. Keep your shield up. Now you'll note we are both on fire. You're on fire because I shot you with a flame bow, though that you didn't take the damage from the arrow, but it did still set you on fire. But I was on fire because it bounced the arrow back at me and hit me.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's awesome.
That's what's awesome is you crowd a skelly and start bouncing his arrows back at him.
Oh, that's too cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had never.
There we go. Armed and armored. Let's see here. Or you can start your own compound. I mean, I don't want to pressure you or anything, but of course I'd be happy to have you here.
Oh yeah. Would you mind me doing what I normally do?
Not at all. In fact, there's already several very good big trees going over there. So with a little replanting, you definitely have the materials. But if you want to grab any enchantment books that you want to grab out of there.
Oh, I just grabbed one for now. I'm gonna
okay.
get some XP up before I go any further.
All right. I'm gonna come place this in the central chamber of Smythe's Sisters.
All kinds of chickens. Chickens.
And the many chickens. There we go.
Clang.
Clang. So anything you want enchanted, just go ahead and drop it, pick it up, and tell me what you want on what, and I'll do her.
Let me see how many this is going to take. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I think it's going to work.
Yeah, they've really reduced the costs on enchantments and repairs. So basically, everything you repair starts out usually between 1 and 3, and then increases by 1 each time you have to repair it. So like normal items, vanilla items, they're only 1. Enchanted items, I think, are 2. Or maybe it's 1 for the repair and then 1 for each enchantment that's on it. I don't remember. But it reached the point where some of my stuff was just way so crazy expensive to repair.
Yeah.
And then coming in and finding the difference in 1.9, I can actually repair it again. So like my axe here had gotten up to like 49 to repair.
Oh my god.
And now it's like 6,
So they made the axes a weapon now instead of just
the axe is a bad old boy. The only, the sword has the sweep attack, which is its special attack, and that works for everything. The problem with the axe is that its special attacks is the crushing blow, which only works against shields. So it's only good for PvP, but I like it. It does more damage than the sword, but it is slower, so you got to get your timing down. But of course, you know me, I rely on the bow the most anyway, so.
Oh yeah.
But.
Well, we got flame on this.
There you go. But like I say, if you want, I mean, I don't know if I have any books left around or not, but if I do, now that I've got 23 levels, I could try a few enchantments and see if maybe we could come up with something else interesting for you to put on your armor or weapons.
It'd be nice if you could get a silk one.
Well, yeah, I'd be mighty happy if I could get a silk touch.
For some reason, I can't get through the door. There we go. Keep wanting I've been playing Skyblock so long, I keep wanting to hit my shift key out of habit. Because pretty much I play with this shift key on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I may not have any books left.
Have to make some books. Have you got let's see, sugarcane?
Yep, there should be plenty of sugarcane along the river shore. I propagated a butt ton of it, and of course we've got our cows.
Yeah.
We'd have to breed them up and then and execute the adults.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But we'd have to harvest a little wheat first, of course. But
yeah.
Well, yeah. Why don't we go down to the river and get a little sugarcane and
see which way's. This way? Oh, this way.
Yeah. There's gates pretty much in every direction. So what I'll do is I'll gather up some wheat and breed the cows quick.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
So you're right down there where I used to do all my fishing before I installed my fishing hole, and then I made my my actual fishing hole that was officially my happy place. And then when I started upgrading things, I pulled that out so I'd have the room to build, because they finally fixed it where the swimming animation, the bubbles when the fish swim up to hit it, no longer show in the ground.
Oh, really? Cool.
Because I was originally going to build like a great big circular one so that, I wouldn't have to worry about that. But now I don't have to worry about it because it doesn't happen anymore. All right, moo-moos. Enjoy your last moments on Earth. Make sweet, sweet love. There you go. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? That's everybody. All right, guys. Hate to do it to you.
Collateral damage,
Yep. Well, I noticed that we don't seem to get hide drops as often anymore.
Really? Oh, that's not good.
So when you do get a drop, usually you'll get 2 hides.
Guess they're trying to make up for it that way. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's the ravine.
There we go. 9 hides. 9 hides and unhappy little baby cows.
You killed their parents. Whoops. Ooh, fell into the water.
There we go. Yep, 9 hides. But yeah, as you can see, I propagated it all along the river here, so there's plenty of her to get.
Yeah, it'll all grow back.
Yeah.
Shouldn't need any for a while.
Yeah, it really bummed me out that there's no way for me to, make the plant mega pack work in here, because, of course, this is already all rendered out, but out at some distance, I could find interesting plants, bring them in and transplant them, but unfortunately it don't work. Yeah.
Alright, I have a whole bunch of sugarcane now.
Alrighty, and I've got 9 hides.
Hello, little whatever you are. Donkey. You wouldn't be.
Oh yeah. I do need to get myself another burrow sometime soon, but for now I'm not too worried about it.
Hello, little donkey. There we go.
All right. All right, I put the hides in the chest next to the crafting table.
All right, let's see.
And I'm gonna put these stakes in the chest here in the corner.
Oh, why am I not seeing the next to the crafting table? That's probably.
Yeah, that's the one. They are second row down, just right of center.
Oh, God, I was just looking right at him a minute ago. Okay, let's see. Paper is 3 across. Right.
Yeah. But yeah, one of the things that that I would suggest if we're gonna play this together is that we yeah, wow, boy, my English. That one of the things that we do is we get you installed with the 194 Forge version, and you just choose it in your launcher before you launch, and then we can get you installed with Journey Map, because that's really nice, being able to see where you are and see the big map. I got to tell you, I installed Journey Map. I uploaded this here, and I did a little bit of wandering around, and just the change in perspective is like, oh my gosh, I had no idea,
Yeah. Oh,
alrighty. So
were you supposed to have a villager loose?
The sisters can wander around inside the garden area.
Oh, okay.
They're not the sisters anymore, though. That's gonna bug me, I can tell.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I had the 3 of them out in the original blacksmith building, and then realized I needed to change things up, so I just shifted them back inside there and didn't lock them up like the other ones.
Oh, okay. I thought they escaped.
No.
All right, here are the books.
Alrighty. Let's see, and need to grab that there, so 9 books. Okay, let's see what we get on book number 1. And there's another sharpness there. That's protection, power 1. So I've got 4 sharpness 1 books on me. But if you wanna look then and see if there's anything that you want to put on any of your armor. I'm not sure what your armor's got on it, but you got a helmet that's unenchanted.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I could go with.
But I've got 4 Sharpness 1 books, so I'm not sure if Sharpness 1 is contrary to anything you got on that sword or not.
Let's see. No, I don't have anything there for sharpness. I'm gonna grab his feather falling.
Well, I think Sharpness and Smite, like you can have one or the other, but you can't have both, so that's why I was...
Yeah, I have Unbreaking, Knockback, and Bane of Arthropods.
Okay,
So,
then I think potentially we could put some Sharpness on your sword and some Sharpness on my axe.
Okay.
And then did you choose anything for your helmet?
The only thing I could really find was Projectile Protection 1.
Okay.
At least it's a start.
It's a start, yep.
If I can get through here.
Well, and you know, now something to bear in mind here. Let's see, you've got a chainmail top on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it got on it?
Protection 2, Thorns 1, and Unbreaking 3.
Okay, well this one right here has Fire Protection 3, so we could combine those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
And then you'd have Fire Protection 3 on your chest plate. It'd probably use up the majority of what I got here. But how many levels do you have right now?
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's come on over here, and I'll hand you this chest plate, and why don't you check and see if you can combine the two of them if you got enough levels to do it.
Okay. Let's see, middle one, right? Yeah.
Because I've got 13 levels left over, and if you don't have enough levels to do it, I'll do it, and then we'll get some sharpness on stuff.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
But you'll have to take off your chainmail and put them both in the anvil, of course.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop you this one here. There you go. All right, you got her.
I got it. Let's see here. It's going to cost 9.
Going to cost 9?
Yeah.
Okay, just go ahead and drop them both, and I'll combine.
Yep, got it all.
Sweet.
Whoop. Dropped them.
Yeah, I've been meaning to look at all that gold armor I've got in there and see if I might be able to combine together an interesting piece of gold. But
Yeah.
oh, you look spiffy.
I do now.
Spiffy.
Eventually I have to get some chainmail helmet.
Yeah. The one I've currently got on is Fire Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity, and Respiration 3.
Good lord.
And I took this off a zombie, I think.
All of that off a zombie?
Well, it had a couple things on it, and then of course I enchanted the ever-loving heck out of it. But,
oh yeah.
So
if you can pretty much, if you were to get one of those water breathing potions, you could pretty much go in a water temple and spend all kinds of time, basically.
Well, right now with water breathing 3, I can go under and stay under for like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah. Well, that's what that was eventually the goal. Was I've never taken down a water temple, not once.
Yep, me neither. See, we're looking at dawn coming up. Yep.